Hey Aries, welcome to your December love reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. I am a tarot and oracle reader as well as a root worker, and I do monthly, mid-monthly, and occasional pick-a-cards here on YouTube. Please keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general collective reading, so not all messages will resonate for every single Aries out there. If for some reason this message does not end up resonating today, and you do have a question regarding a romantic connection, I do offer personal one-on-one readings, and you can link up with me through my website, which is below in the description box. So with all of that in mind, let's go ahead and jump right on into your reading. I'm going to start with the archetype cards to get a little bit more info about your potential person and see what messages we can get for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people regarding their potential person? All right, let's see. We have the divine child in the upright, so this is going to be the light attributes. Innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. Wow. Okay, so you may have a psychic or a medium or an oracle, maybe a tarot reader, or someone who's just really, really connected to the spiritual realm in some way. Let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into this and see what messages come up. I'm using the African Tarot this month. Spirit, what messages do you have? Whoa, wait, hold on. Technical difficulties. That was way too many cards. Let's try again. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people regarding their potential person? Let's see. Okay, we have the Hanged Man and the Magician. Wow, okay, this person's pretty powerful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Very interesting. Okay, so we have Pisces energy with the Hanged Man, Virgo and Gemini with the Magician, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Page of Swords. Aries, you may have a real fascination with this person. And I don't blame you. They seem like a very fascinating person. It feels like they just have a way about them where they manage to kind of sidestep a lot of things that should kind of knock them on their ass. Like this magician energy is just so beautiful. They can really turn water into wine. It feels like they just make things happen and you don't understand how they get it done, but they're really tapped into the divine and spiritual energies around them, and it's almost like second nature. They don't have to think about it. They just are naturally gifted and connected and in getting what it is that they need, what they want, just making things happen for themselves. And they do it with such a really light, beautiful spirit too, which is very, very interesting. Very childlike, very innocent and pure, very kind and giving. Probably not a mean bone in their body. It's just the positivity and kindness radiating from this person is absolutely beautiful. I feel like they're really challenging you to kind of look at things from a different perspective and how you typically have gone about your life. It's really opening your eyes to, again, just new ways of thinking and seeing the world. And it's very fascinating for you. You really enjoy being in their energy, being in their company, and you love learning from them, listening to them, and learning how their mind works, because it's just like you don't really meet people like this very often in this world. We're all so jaded and just bogged down by life in general, and to meet someone who is like this is like a breath of fresh air. You don't really know what to do with it, but you like it. All right, let's go ahead and dive in a little bit more into this connection, Spirit. Can you tell me a little bit more about this connection between Aries and this divine child? What is going on with this connection right now? Okay, that looks like it's 3. Let's take a look. Okay, we have the Empress energy. Wow. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. Let me move these cards over so everything's in frame here. All right. Feels like this person is really kind of opening up your potential. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. It feels like this person has a lot to give. They understand that there is enough for everybody in this world. There's no sense of jealousy or ego or, you know, jealousy towards anybody. They really just exude abundance, which is something new for you as well. I think they're really starting to open up that side of you, this attraction as well, attraction to the things that you want. And it feels like you're really applying these ideas or what it is that you've learned from this person. You're applying it to your everyday life. You apply it to your working life. You apply it to your personal life. You may have taken up meditation. You may have had really strong dreams recently as well. You are definitely doing a lot of reflection every time you are away from this person, and you're doing a lot of work on yourself because of this person. You may have an overly romanticized idea of what life with this person could be or what their life is. You may see only parts of their life and think that everything is very smooth and easy for them. I get the feeling that at some point you will start to see just how much this person goes through on a daily basis, or how much they've gone through to become this person that they are. So I think Spirit really wants you to kind of keep a realistic mindset about this energy and about this person. Try not to put them on a pedestal, because that can definitely get you into trouble down the line. They are human. They definitely are human. They're not perfect, but there definitely is something about them that's really beautiful to you, and I think that's quite okay to want more of in your life and to emulate yourself. So just be very careful. Always keep everything balanced, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the potential outcome between you and this person. Spirit, what is the potential outcome between Aries and this person? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, and the Strength card. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Emperor. All right, Aries, this is actually pretty cool to see, but we have a pair here, the Emperor and the Empress. I do feel like you're being represented here by the Emperor, as the Emperor is represented by the sign of Aries. And then we have the Empress here, which is usually associated with Taurus and Libra energy. Your person does not have to be those signs. You do not have to be male, and they do not have to be female. You could be, the cards are very much interchangeable in terms of sex or identity. So take what resonates. But what I am seeing here is you here as the Emperor, being joined here by this Empress. This does feel like somewhat of a divine connection between the two of you. It does feel like you guys are a pair, and this person definitely has a lot to teach you. And it may be very frustrating at times, because you are used to doing things one way and you are met by someone who does things almost the complete opposite, where you chase and you give that fiery, passionate, structured energy to everything that you do and you seek to achieve. This person has much more of an attraction style, so they allow things to come to them. They are not aggressive when going after the things they want. It's very divine feminine, divine masculine. Again, you don't have to be a man to be the Emperor. You do not have to be a woman to be the Empress and exude these types of energies. So what I am seeing here is that there is the possibility for some frustration here with the Queen of Swords, and again, over idealizing certain things coming from you and this relationship. However, that is something that you guys will be working on together as you learn to listen and hear the other side or other perspectives from this Empress energy. It's almost like they are kind of taming the lion here. You being the lion and not being so, what's the word I want to use? Being so aggressive in achieving what it is that you want, whether it's this relationship, whether it's your financial and career goals, anything. I mean, it's like a balance. You guys are bringing each other into balance. She, or this Empress energy, is kind of taming this wild lion inside of you that wants to hunt and attack things with brute strength. And it's like, you don't have to always go about things that way. Sure, yes, there are definitely times where that is useful, but there are other means of getting what you want and achieving the desired results as well. So there is a little bit of a clashing here at times, but ultimately this does feel very beautiful. And I think over time, you guys will kind of fall into a really great groove and pattern. And I think it's going to be a really, really great fit. I want to go ahead and take a look at our final deck for the reading, which is going to be the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards, and see what final messages Spirit has for you. Spirit, what final messages do you have for my Aries regarding this romantic connection? We have the new moon in Cancer. Relax. Relax. Take it easy. Take it easy. That Queen of Swords energy can be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Volatile sometimes. The Queen of Swords is one of those people that she's very sharp with her words, and especially in the reverse, if she is not connected between her mind and her heart, she can let her emotions rule what she says without thinking. So just take your time, learn to relax a little bit, and let things kind of flow a little bit differently than what you're used to. Don't be afraid to open yourself up to new ways of doing things, ways of seeing things, interacting with people, so on and so forth. We also have new moon in Gemini. Think it through. Okay, think it through. Take your time with it. Rationalize it as best as you can. Again, the Queen of Swords energy, it feels like a reaction without thinking things through, or lashing out before saying things. Again, just take your time. This is going to be a process. If this is a relationship that's going to last for a long time, you definitely don't want to rush things. And as you are definitely transitioning into a new space here with a new energy, there's going to be a lot of work that comes with that, as we all learn to compromise and kind of mesh with the energy of someone else. Just be patient with yourself, and definitely think before you speak in case there is something that is bothering you for one reason or another. But ultimately what I'm seeing here is, I mean, really beautiful. Definitely be prepared to unlearn a lot of things here, Aries. Anyways, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if this resonated for you, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. Like I said earlier in the reading, if this message did not quite resonate with you, that's okay. This was meant for another beautiful Aries out there. But if you do have a question regarding a romantic situation, I do offer personal readings, and you can link up with me through my website, which is below in the description box. If you want to follow me on my other socials like Instagram and TikTok, that info is below as well. I do some fun things over there. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful December, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.